Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Byzantium. We are currently doing a game. This game is a viewer request, so I should put it. Where somebody had requested that we do a Byzantium game, trying to do Basileus. And at present, we are getting into a war with Ottomans in defense of our Wallachian allies who wanted to vassalize them. Now let's make sure your settings are repair when you have any damage. Now, Ottomans are pretty powerful. So I'm not necessarily looking forward to this fight. I don't know what's going to happen with the rest of the great powers of the world. People could choose to attack Ottomans. I'm hoping that like Persia and or Mamluks will get involved. Okay, do we want quality or offensive? Both are going to give us a little bit of discipline at the end. This one will help us siege. This one will give us a better navy. We're going to be a land-based power, I think. Let's go for offensive. And we could get better generals right away, but we're more likely to use these better troops, so let's wait until we can get Military Tech 19, which should be sometime next year. Cost reducing by 10% as the new year comes should be an immediate boost. We don't need manpower here. Let's fire this guy and see if we can get something like discipline or morale. Let's get those guys up there. And let's march this guy ahead. Send him. Stop biting me, dude. Obviously talking to the cat. Thinks that biting is a form of affection. And we defeated them in that battle. And how many troops they have? So they have they got 70k, so they do have another army. Yep, there it is. Okay, are they going to get there before we do? 3rd, yeah, they're on the 7th. So I won another general in charge here. And yeah, that stopped us from getting tech, but we need that general. Yeah, let's get these guys down here. Why don't you guys go protect trade in Constantinople, and you are going to repair if there's any damage. These guys, they are smashing us pretty well. So we're going to fall back to over here. Of course, we expected them to win when we saw that they were coming. But we have 18 war score already. They are not going to conquer Arabia without bringing in some great powers, and hopefully, like, if we can get to war score 25, they won't even be able to call in Muscovy. So that would be our big fear, that they would bring them in. But if they do, that would be actually, no, they're not a great power, so that wouldn't allow anyone else to join in, like Commonwealth. Commonwealth got an heir. I guess von Habsburg is 0 years old. Hopefully he'll die in the cradle. The nice things I say about my allies, royal families. Okay. They do have a lot of forts in places like Highlands. So if we're going to go in a Highland fort, I don't want autonomy. Let's get this one, otherwise we're going to keep getting that event over and over. If we're going to go for Highland Fort, we might as well make it be their capital one. And that said, we can try to capture a few more provinces. Let's get these guys back over here. And this guy, the general there doesn't have any siege. So let's change that. Give him... Oh, where's our guy with 2? Thought we had a general 2. Let's go ahead and hunt down that fleet. If these guys don't automatically kill them. Okay, their army is preoccupied over here. And let's do this. I'm not going to upgrade our troop types because we're sitting on their capital, which is Highlands. This could end very poorly for us. So long, and thanks for all the ships. They do have 40,000 men trying to come around here to capture Bessarabia, but if we can capture their capital first, then we could move over here and eliminate these troops and rush up to protect Bessarabia. We could actually move down here and siege out this fort. Okay, do we lose Diplo points, or... No, we're going to lose trade power. Monarch points are valuable. Trade power is just a little bit of money. Oh, come on. Oh, they're going all the way around. Are they going for, like, our capital? What are you going for? I don't know what you're trying to do. Go for our capital. I dare you. Okay. Okay, let's get some more patriarchal authority. And of course, let's sort out this garrison. And see if we can wipe their troops out. They're trying to liberate some territory down here. That's a waste of their time. Yeah, let's also try to improve relations with Brandenburg. Yeah, we'll come up there and deal with them. If we capture this fort, they're going to lose a lot of mobility options here. Okay, they'd be smart to attack here, yeah. Can't do anything to help you guys yet. Can't force march, would never get there in time any other way. So, fall back, Wallachia. Are you serious? You're gonna do that? Okay. Place your bets. Let's go over here. And we're just going to occupy each and every one of those. They could still retreat up here. And then we'll move over here and deal with that issue. You guys come. I think you're going. You're not going anywhere. Yeah. Kinda what I thought. Let's actually move up there with both of these guys. They almost have the war goal though. Wow, they lost almost everything except for those cannons. Where are you guys going? Here? Okay, so now we're going to march up here. Let's get these guys back. And let's see what we have marked. Let's actually mark the forts as interest as well. That could be handy. Anything you want to give us. Anything at all. Okay. We might as well upgrade these infantry, because they're going to take some time to get over there. Capture the war goal. Now they have to move all the way around. And by then we should capture this fort. They can't even win that battle. Ottomans, I think you messed up. I think this didn't go the way you needed it to go. Let's leave behind some beat up guys. Okay, and they're locked in. So let's get these guys up here. Actually, let's move them here. You can go here. Go there. our general died. So we lost the battle on account of that. Okay, this could get ugly for us. And let's go ahead and get a new general. Yeah, we would have won that. Wasn't for that general dying. Okay, they're going to get here pretty quickly, so we're going to try holding out. We're going to arrive in 5 days. We are Roman soldiers. We will not flee. Until we run out of morale, that is. We're not going to intentionally try to back out that fight. Boom. That's what happens, Ottomans. Where are you guys going? Let's chase you over here. No, you're not supposed to give that. Okay, so they gave us 2 provinces. They released Akayanlu. They annulled treaties with Crimea. They returned this to Commonwealth. They paid money. Okay, transfer Asia Minor Coast. Now that the Asia Minor coast is secure, the capital is safe from eastward threats. The army deserves to march in triumph through the streets, and our generals must be commended. Alright. So we're going to cancel this because we don't want to take that from our buddies in Commonwealth. That's really high development. Okay, let's also mark down that we are not interested in the stuff we said we were. No, we're interested in that. We're interested in that. This stuff, yeah, you guys are right. We'll claim that stuff. We'll convert that and get these guys back home. So we took this province and that one. And I'm not going to decrease the autonomy or increase the autonomy. We're just going to move troops onto those provinces. Okay, so that was a pretty decent war. Can't complain about that. Let's call this diet to get some more loyalty. Enjoy those passive bonuses. Do we lose 50 admin points? No, we'll let this province get a little bit of autonomy. That's fine. Sure. And they trust us quite a bit. Because we came through for them in that war. Must say. I think they really should have forced them to break alliances with Russia rather than Crimea. Wonder if they... I bet Russia would still protect them. Russia's in another war, though. So maybe we should just disregard that fact that they're protecting him. Okay, new royal marriages. We got an offer from Castile, so we're good there. Still have that royal marriage. Let's get a new one here. We still have one there. Okay. And our royal family is still the Habsburgs. Yeah. 252. Not as good as our great ruler. But you know. It happens. I'm just happy that we're not on the ropes like we were at the start of the game. And so, what we want to try doing here is attacking. Russia would actually protect them. How many troops does Russia have? 113,000, largest army in the world. Yeah, we're not that impressed. No, we could beat up on Ottomans that way. Okay. Persia, Commonwealth, Wallachia. Anyone else that wants to beat up on them as well, you can get in on this. So we're gonna march straight up there with both of our armies and hope that our allies go straight for Moscow. Let's mark that as being Commonwealth's target. And there might be some great power intervention here. Possibly Ottomans aren't a great power. We don't have to worry about that. Is Russia? Russia must be. Yeah. We could see France intervene. I don't imagine that we'll see Castile take their side. If England gets involved, who cares? Wallachia just has 0 Fs to give. Let's go ahead and get some spy power here. And we'll do the same here. Now that guy's done with his job. Okay, we need to back them up. Oh, let's capture this fort first. We don't have much manpower. But we are fortunately invading Russia in the spring. But to deal with muddy roads and all that hurt Napoleon. Nope. But the game doesn't really deal with that. Mamluks no longer a great power. Who is? Persia. Okay, yeah, there's some troops coming for him. Lots of troops. Everyone's getting in there. And it looks like Russian quality wasn't up to the task. Conquer Novara, that's in Genoa. I'm gonna pass on that one for now. We'll see if we have any better options. Let's go ahead and build a spy network here. We definitely don't need all of these guys soaking up attrition here. Probably do with just 12 or fewer. So, Russia. How's that largest army in the world? Stuff working out for you? Not so much. They lost like 50,000 men. I mean, they're in another war in the north against Sweden, so maybe that's part of it. And then they brought all those troops down, so they probably suffered some attrition. Bring them all in large groups. And then the fight. And then running away and suffering attrition. I mean, it's understandable. Still, 50,000 already. Let's take a look. No, they straight up lost 63,000 troops. So they lost 48,000 to battle alone. Crimea is the only one that suffered attrition. They've lost 15,000 men. Glorious. Well, they have quality and defensive. They didn't even go for quantity, so yeah, that's kind of sad. We're going to give up that claim down here. Didn't want it in the first place, just wanted Byzantium's money. Or Tabaristan's money. They want Byzantium. Let's keep an eye on our time. 27 minutes almost. We'll see if we can accomplish anything in the next few minutes. We have very little manpower, so if Russia throws enough troops at us, they could certainly make us incapable of doing much in the war. That's not their strategy, apparently. Their strategy... Russia's war enthusiasm is high. Oh, they have the largest army in the world again. They're buying some mercs. We'll just carpet siege them. Remember the days when each province had a fort of 1,000 at least. And you could build forts to make them more than that. Sieging out Russia was such a pain. Okay, so... let's see what our interactions here are. We have the money, so let's do this. Spend some cash, get more loyalty. Their influence goes down, but that might be for the best, because they have a lot of land in our country. Russia's been knocked down again. Got 50,000 troops over here. Yeah, that's where their entire army is, split between those provinces. And they pieced out up here. Sweden's making a comeback. Let's get this guy back. Top off relations with Austria. Wow, their enthusiasm is still high. Okay, let's talk with them about that. Wow, how many mercs are they running? 31. I was wondering if we attack them over there, is it going to inflict enough damage on them, or should we take forts? Let's move up here. This guy, and this guy going to Ryazan. We'll try to attack this army, but they do have a master of arms, so their infantry will be better. Master recruiter. Let's get this discipline guy. Let's move up here. See if we can kill those guys first. And bait the Russians into doing something stupid. Accumulate money. Oh, that might happen. We're hoping for a big, brutal battle that we will win. Huh, we didn't inflict the kind of casualties on them that they suffered in past battles. Going to calm. One of the manpower to really engage in fights like that on a regular basis. But the Commonwealth probably does. Well, they don't. They don't currently, do they? Yeah, they can kind of do it. Okay, Russia. Let's have that talk. You, first of all, may not be allied to the Ottomans. You've lost that right. And let's see what the Commonwealth wants. I assume this stuff, yeah. Anything bordering them, they'd be happy with. So, you will give up. What's so special about this province? I wonder. Commonwealth doesn't want that. Okay, why don't we give them those two? Thank you, come again. Now, Ottomans. They're guaranteeing the independence of Wallachia. They must be in denial about something. We'll let it fall for now. And let's get these guys back home. Well, we're going to pick up some territory around here. So let's see. Let's get your money. We all like money. We could try going for Astrakhan. That's not really going to do much for us, except for potentially getting more money flowing to Crimea and down to us. So maybe that would be good. We can come back for that. This is pretty good. Well, what if we didn't take their money? It's worth 45 war score. What did they do to that province? Nothing. Why is it worth that much? Let's say 45, right? No, 21. I see 45. Oh no, maybe I'm crazy. Okay, we could do that. Yeah, that would work. Really like Kuban though. Is there any way? We want their money instead? That might be smarter. How much of that cash would we get? 76. Now we'll just take that. Boom. Let's put an army down there. Army here. We don't need a fort. And an army here. Let's get some conversions going. Might as well take that. Better generals in the future. We're losing some money. So let's stop paying our forts. Actually, just these. Once we'll keep paying our capital fort. What's our mission? Accumulate money. See how it goes. Let's check on our time here. 1 second. Okay, we're 37 minutes in, so let's stop there.